Hey guys, welcome back. If you're new, my name is Cass. I crochet. I'm pretty new at it, but you know, I try. So anyways, I did not post anything last week, so I'm really sorry about that. There was a lot of stuff going on, and I, to be honest, was just not, like, my mind was just not prepared. And I was all over the place with my clips, and the camera wasn't loading right. Turns out it was the memory on my iPad, so that's why I couldn't. It was a hot mess. So I'm back. I figured everything out, so I've got it all fixed, but because the clips are so choppy, I just wanted to redo it. So I last week decided to crochet a couple of anime characters because I am completely obsessed with anime, 100%. Totally have been for years, since I don't know, elementary. It's been years, okay? At least 20 years. So I have never done it before. Like, normally I crocheted bees, flower people, elephants, penguins, a dragon, alien. I've never crocheted an anime character. I don't know why I've never have, but I just haven't. And so I crocheted this guy, and I was super excited. It's from a newer anime called Chainsaw Man. His name's Pochita, and he came out pretty good. I mean, he's the first one I made, and he's absolutely adorable. Like, my goodness, I love him. So, I actually had to make a few more. Here's one that's halfway done, but I had to make a few more and get this sent out because I got a couple of orders. Because everybody is in love with anime now, so, you know, that's cool, though. And then I also made Zenitsu from Demon Slayer. He is so cute, and I can't think of the pattern designer off the top of my head, but I will link it, I will link it down below. Put it in the description box down below. So there's that, and I'm really proud of this. I mean, they are just the cutest. I have the pattern for the whole group, for Demon Slayer, the main group, and I'm really excited to get that done. The hair was a little tricky. It's a little, you know, but for my first try, I think he came out really well. And this pattern inspired me to try and make my own pattern because I was looking for other anime characters and I didn't really like how they looked. And my sister is obsessed with One Piece. I've only seen a few episodes, but she's absolutely obsessed with it, and she likes the character Zoro, the guy with the green hair, and, you know, she really likes him. So I was looking up those patterns, and I didn't really like the patterns I was seeing. I wanted something more chibi like this, and all the ones I saw were, like, really long and thin, and I just didn't like them, really. Like, they were okay, but it wasn't chibi. I wanted this style. So the person that I got that pattern from didn't have One Piece characters, and so I decided that I would make my own, and I think it came out really well. You know, I got inspiration from that pattern, but I changed the stitches and the increase and decreases of the head, the body I freehanded, the robe I freehanded, and the legs I did different too. I did basically everything different, but I tried to keep it in the same measurement as far as, like, large head, smaller body, little teeny tiny feet and arms, and this is what I came up with. So I'm still doing his hair, which I don't know how I feel about this. And I wrote down the pattern so I know what to fix, because he is my first one. I think he came out pretty good. My sister could tell who he was, so could my brother. So I think he came out pretty good. I need a different color green for his hair. I'll have to find, because it's like this, but a little more spring green. But pastel, maybe? Pastel spring green? I don't know. It's not as light as this, but it's not as dark as this green. And it's not exactly the right color. So I have to kind of figure that out. And then this part here, I should have done black. So next time I make him, I will fix all the mistakes I did. But this is what he looks like so far. His hair is not finished yet. And I just think he's adorable. And it, again, is like a similar style as far as like the chibi look. But because I did do the pattern different, I mean, his head is bigger, and so is his body, and his feet are different shaped, but I did get the chibi inspiration from that pattern. I feel like I created my own pattern, especially because I didn't reference for the body, the legs, the robe, you know, all of that was just me doing it and writing it down and figuring it out. So there he is, my little chibi Zoro. I'm gonna finish him and then work on the next one with all my mistakes corrected. I also need to add his swords in his belt here. So I think that will definitely finish the look. I'm super excited, and I'm happy that I was able to do that because there are so many characters that I have not found patterns for, and I could totally make in this chibi form. So I'm stoked that I did that. That's what I was working on. And that's pretty much it. I still need to figure out what I'm going to do for the spring market. That's going to be coming up in a few months. And I want to have stock, but I haven't sold anything during those seasons. I pretty much started it in winter, at the beginning of winter, and it was the last couple of markets, and I started with helping somebody else out with their crochet business in their booth, and you know, I'd put my stuff there, and now we're doing a collaboration thing where I'll be running the booth and she'll run the booth some days, and you know, she's like super busy and I'm busy, so we're gonna kind of work around each other's schedule. But I haven't made any items for spring, so like all I can think of is amigurumi, but I don't know what else I need to make. So I thought about bouquets, like flower bouquets, crochet some of those, and of course like Valentine's Day is coming up, so things with hearts, lots of pink, maybe some strawberries. I saw this really cute like strawberry turtle that I feel like I could make something similar, and I thought it was really cute, but I don't know how well that will do. So I'm just kind of brainstorming and gonna figure that out and see. But I do like this, and I think the name is Odinka. I see her videos on YouTube, and this little sunflower dude, like, I think he's super cute, adorable, with this little golden blush and his cute little feet and his head of a flower. So I thought he was cute, and I think he will do really well during that season. But I can also do the petals like in white and make it a daisy. She also has like a rose pattern, a succulent, so I feel like these little plant amigurumis would be really cute. That's all I can really think of. Yeah. Oh, and you know what? Last week too, I did some whips where I had started working on some stuff and I never finished. And this was the first and only cardigan that I made. And I had all of it pretty much done except for one sleeve. Like, I did one sleeve and all of this, and I didn't have this sleeve done. And I couldn't find the video, but I finally did. And when I found it, I realized that I understand the video now and I didn't before. So, like, I understood it enough to create this whole thing here. However, when it came to the sleeve, I was really confused. So the stitch was crocheted correctly, but the amount was not correct. And the joining connection part was also not correct. I kind of just winged it. And so when I did the other sleeve, it was a lot harder to match the first sleeve because I understood what she was saying. It had been months since I started making this. I started making this in like, I don't know, maybe 4 months ago. I never realize how much I am ranting until I'm watching these videos and I'm just it's cringe. It is absolutely, I am so sorry. I'm so sorry. Yeah. Anyways, I should be done soon, so just bear with me. My little baby wanting to model her cardigan. She loves it. So I did my 2 anime characters. I made a couple of the Pochita, the little chainsaw devil guy. And then I finished Merlin's cardigan. Oh yeah. I made a couple of these hats that turned into whips because I still need to add the chain and then pumpkins on both sides. Just like my hat, I never finished it because I don't know, I liked it like this and I wanted to wear it, and I'd been wearing it like this for a while that I decided that I didn't need to finish it. But I'm supposed to have berries at the end of these chains, so I need to make the berries for this. I need to make pumpkins for this, and then for the Rasta one that is for my best friend, I have to add in some Mary Jane leaves. So I still have a couple of whips that I need to work on. That is going to be my next thing, and I do need to start making inventory for the springtime. But that's what I've been up to, and as you can tell, I was all over the place, and I decided that, you know what, I just need to get this video done, so let me turn on the camera and just start yapping away. And that's what I did. So thank you for joining me on this little rant. I hope I see you next time. Don't forget to follow my TikTok, my Instagram, my Facebook. It's all under Blue Shadow Creations, as well as my Etsy shop. If there's anything that you would like, go ahead and message me. I will leave that in one link below. It'll have all of those connected to it, as well as the patterns that I used for the Pochita and the Zenitsu. I want to say the axolotl was a free pattern, but I'll have to double check. So thank you again for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.